everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with a kickoff of a new project for me. I wanted to do a project with my books. For the past few months, ever since really fall and like through the winter, I really haven't been reading. I used to do like a lot of like at least monthly updates on what I've been reading. And lately I just haven't been as motivated to read, but I have recently felt that motivation again, and I really wanted to get back into reading. Especially I received some books for Christmas and then to my birthday, which was back in August. So I have some new books that I'm excited about reading, but they have just kind of been sitting on my shelves for a while. So what I decided to do was kind of do a project pan, but for books. And I actually searched this on YouTube, and it's something that's been done. It's something called Project 10 Books. Now, it's not very widespread, but I thought it seemed fun. I mean, I already do so many different projects, and I find that that really works for me. And I thought that it could help me really get back into reading and be excited about it. So what I've done, I've gone on my bookshelf and picked out all the books that I have that are unread. Currently, I have 13. And since this is a Project 10 Books, for this challenge, I'm going to be doing it until I finish 10 of the books. And also, I want to be on a book, like no buy, book buy and ban for the duration of this project. Now, this only includes actual physical books. I also listen to audiobooks. I have like a monthly subscription to Audible, and I do listen to those when I'm driving. So audiobooks won't count towards like the 10 books, and it also won't be part of the no buy, just physical books. So I have 13 books to choose from. I like that. It gives me a little bit of room. I can, kind of decide what I want to read, but when I'm done with this project, I will not only have, read 10 books, I'll just have 3 left that I have unread. So I'll go over all the books, and I will be doing monthly updates for this. Previously I was doing the, videos where I'd show you what I read in the month and then was planning to read for the next month. So this challenge will replace that, because these are the books that I'll be reading. So I'll just be talking about those books in this video, and at each of the updates I'll show you, what I'm currently reading, maybe what I'm planning to read next, what I finished in the past month, that sort of thing. So I will get into the books. So the first one is, and this is one that I've had for a while. I actually got this from my brother's girlfriend, but it's Lady Almina and the Real Downton Abbey. And I'll have all the books listed below. This is by the Countess of Carnarvon? I don't know. I'll have all the book titles listed below. This is supposed to be like a real life Downton Abbey story. So that's the first one. Next, I have a Sarah Dessen novel, and I really like her. I've read all of her other books. This is her newest one. It's called Saint Anything. And this one I got for my birthday, so I've had it for a few months and definitely want to read that one. The next one is one I got for Christmas. This is The Boston Girl. This is by Anita Diamant? I don't know how to pronounce names, but this is The Boston Girl. Next is one I've had for a while. It's a bestseller. This one is All the Light We Cannot See. This is by Anthony Doerr. Next is Wintertown. This is by Stephen Emond. And a lot of these I'm not really sure like what they're about. I haven't read them yet. So I'll give more like my thoughts on them once I have read them. Next is Pretty Baby by Mary Kubica. And I also read The Good Girl by her I believe it was last year. And I really enjoyed that book. So I'm really excited about this. I really should read this one. I got this one for my birthday, so I've had this one a few months. The next book is by one of my favorite authors, Moriarty. This is The Last Anniversary. I think this was maybe, not sure if this was her first book that she wrote. I think it might be. The next book is The Skies Everywhere by Jandy Nelson. And I also read I'll Give You the Sun by her. This, I think, is her first book as well. I have 2 books by Jodi Picoult. Picture Perfect, which I think this was one of Jodi Picoult's first books. Maybe not her very first. But I've had this one for quite a few years, so I have that book by her. And then also by Jodi Picoult, I have Keeping Faith. A new book that I got for Christmas by Rainbow Rowell is Carry On, and this is the book Fangirl. The main character in that book writes fan fiction off of Carry On, or this is the book that her fan fiction was based off of, basically. And it's supposed to be kind of like a Harry Potter-esque story. So really excited about this, and I love this author. The next book is The Rosie Project by Graeme Simsion. And the final book is Getting In by Karen Stabiner. I know I butchered like most of those names. It's just, I don't know, last names are hard, especially when it's, like, last names can be so unique, and like, if you haven't heard it before, it's just hard to know how to pronounce it. So anyway, I'll have all the books listed down below, and as I said, I'll be doing monthly updates, just kind of sharing my progress, what books I finished, if I, my thoughts on those books, and what I'm planning to read next, that sort of thing. So if you're interested, definitely stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.